Good morning, students. I'm Amitabh Ghosh from Great Mission Public School, Himmatpur block. I hope you all are doing well at home and are safe with your family members. Student, I'm also hoping that you're watching my lecture video series on regular basis. If you have any difficulty, do contact me or ask me so that I would be able to assist you properly. So let's continue with today's video tutorial. Okay.
So student, we are in a third day of chapter number 4, Advanced Features in MS Word. And in today's topic, we would be covering up using Thesaurus and creating bulleted and number list. So without wasting our time, let's dive into the practical part of today's tutorial. So let me minimize this and my Word is already open, so I'm not going to start from the start menu as I have showed in the previous class. So what is thesaurus? In last class we have already talked about how to check spelling. So I have a table over here where I wrote the name of some wild animals: elephant, lion, panda and tiger, and the spelling of these wild animal is correct. So here no spell check is required. But as topic says about thesaurus, well, thesaurus are the words where you will find synonyms, means similar word, and antonyms, means opposite word, depending on the sentence that you form in a document. Like elephant is the biggest mammal among these three wild animals, if this is a sentence. So if I want to find thesaurus, how will I do that? So first you have to check for which word you are going to find thesaurus. Here, as I said, big, so big is a word and we want to find the synonym and antonyms of thesaurus. So how do we do that? Again, in the top menu tab, you will go to review, and under proofing group, next to spelling and grammar, you will find thesaurus, which says at a loss for words. Let us suggest another way to say what you mean. That means if you have a shortage of words, if you don't know other meaning of the same word, then thesaurus will guide you by providing you similar word names or opposite word name of for which you are searching. So click over here. When you click over thesaurus, as because big word is selected, on right hand side of this window pane you will find thesaurus with the searching big, and it will give you different type of synonyms and antonyms in adjective form. Like similar word of big is large, giant, immense, vast. So see this list how big it is, and they also give adjective of more words for the big. These are all antonyms. Did you see that? Still I am continuing the antonym list. So these are the words depending on the sentence formation, which is a proper word that you want to use. That word can be found using thesaurus. If you click on any of the word and click on insert, so it means that I want to insert massive word over here instead of big. This is how you can make changes in the sentence using thesaurus word. Now your next topic says about how to enter bulleted and number list. Well, if I want to have these four names in an order format, like in bullet format, then what I will do is I will click in the blank area of this document. Let me enter press enter. Now the cursor is blinking over here. If I want here these names to be in bullet format, then what I will do, I will click on home, then under paragraph group I will find bullet. If you hover, you will find bullet. Create a bulleted list. Click the arrow to change the look of the bullet. So if I click on arrow, I will find different type of bullets over here. If I want to add a new bullet, then it is up to me which type of bullet I want to add. So I'm not going to go in detail. I just want to show you how many types of bullets are over here. Normally it is blank for if you don't want to use any bullet, and this circular bullet we use most of the time. But if you want to have different type of bullets, you can have it over here. So whenever you hover your mouse over here, you will notice at the bottom the look of the bullet is changing. Do you see that? So let me take this one and I will write in a sequence as elephant. Once I complete writing a text in a line, when I press enter, it will automatically take the next bullet. So it is easy for me to point out those texts in a bullet format. And then tiger. Now the text is so small that you barely can view it up. So in order to increase the size of the text, select all the text with left mouse button, go to the font group, click over here and increase the size of the font, and if you want you can even change the style of the font. So it is looking better now. Now let's say I want to point out or highlight a total number of animals that I have listed here. So in that scenario, these point or these bulleted symbols are of no use when we have to count any points. So there we will use number list. Next to bullet section, you will find number list. This one is bullets and this one is numbering. So if you click on this downward arrow, it will, similar to the bullets, it will show you different type of formats of number bullets. So these are the orders depending on the text that you are writing as a document. You will select these type of number bullets. So depending on my choice, I will go for the first one. Now if you notice, initially it was showing as bullet. Now as I said, when there is a count of points or numbers, we use number bullets. So if my bullet point is selected, then simply I hover my mouse over here and click. The moment I click, those bullets or symbols change to number bullets. So this is how you can change the look of number bullets. Do you see that? So this is the end of today's topic. In coming topic, I'm going to discuss more about word features. Okay, so that is it for today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.